What's up and welcome back, treyreacts to families. I'm bringing y'all this special video today recommended by YouTube from a channel known as Chiseled Adonis, as the title of his video is called Cam Newton has a 6v1 handicap match in Atlanta. So without further ado, family, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so you'll never miss another upload. Hear my voice and see my face. I'm about to go big screen right now and get straight to it. And again, shout out to Chiseled Adonis.
Alright, so boom.
I ain't gonna lie, hearing about this news was kind of crazy.
Did y'all see the video of Cam Newton getting into a bit of a squabble with teenagers out in Atlanta?
Come here, Falcon! Punch! Oh, that shit weak.
First and foremost, I can't do the traditional commentary over the video like I used to because it's gonna get demonetized. But one way or another, you saw him handle them kids. First and foremost, why you got children attacking Cam Newton when he's sponsoring a 7-on-7 tournament? That don't even make no sense.
They couldn't even knock the head off Cam Newton,
That's like WWE wrestlers beating up Slim Jim executives at a premium live event. What part of the game is this? Furthermore, he handled them boys. Man's got jumped by like 3, 4, 5 different individuals, and his hat never came off.
Harry and Joseph.
Yeah, one dude in the headlock was pushing the other one back.
You saw how he yoked up a kid, escorted the child from the stairs all the way to the gate while dealing with 2 other rapscallions in a single stride. Furthermore, he had a smile on his face while he was doing it.
For real.
Let's put a smile on that face.
You know what's even crazier? Homie who got dragged and threw that sucker punch going up the stairs, here we all thought it was a child. That's a grown-ass man.
No, for real, that was the craziest part.
Hey man, I'ma say it. They can't hide the film.
Got
now.
man
that
in
3 times.
Crazy.
Y'all not throwing that, none throwing that Atlanta hero
People
quarterback.
was talking about how Cam Newton always had weak old linemen, and now you see why he was.
I guess not.
I'll kick your fucking ass.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
He wasn't even phased. That's the
Run
crazy
up them
part.
stairs trying to do his best impersonation of Rocky, only to run into Apollo Creed Newton. This man
Apollo Creed
this
Newton
dude's
is crazy.
best shot. His Falcon punch cocked back from the city of Philadelphia all the way trying to reach Cam Newton's jaw in Atlanta and left 0 damage. Do you recognize how strong Cam Newton's face is? Man smoked like 3 cigars a day. If it can endure that level of tobacco, you think he about to get dropped by your weak-ass punch?
Teach your man how to squabble.
The only way you can get Cam Newton on the ground is if you injure his shoulder or you call up Von Miller. Outside of that,
you
there
want
ain't
to
no
call
way
up
this man
somebody.
gonna fail against
Thanos,
his opposition.
Hulk,
This man was out there
shoot.
looking like Commander Brown, activated his Detroit urban survival training.
Evade.
Did you not see Cam Newton handle Josh Norman in 2015 like
That was crazy.
Look at the look on this man's face. Do you think this is a dude to be dealt with? And this is before he had dreadlocks. Cam Newton out there looking like a Pokemon. You see this man dreadlocks?
Executor, the coconut Pokemon.
Maximum dreadlock powers on and off the field. We ain't gonna talk about what he did his last season in Carolina and New England. But one way or another, this is a dangerous individual, especially when you get him agitated. And now all of a sudden, you find yourself in a kerfuffle, a scruffle, a fracas, a brouhaha with one of the most dangerous specimens
A
to have
6'6",
ever been
250
concocted, not in the
pound man.
lab, but a product
Crazy.
of his father's semen. You thought Cam was gonna get dealt with if you try to sneak attack him? Is the man retarded?
I'm finna pause this
And the
real
most
quick.
ironic.
Did y'all know that Cam Newton's dad is named Cecil? Let me know in the comments if y'all did or didn't, because that should tell you all all about it, about how Cam Newton is. But that's neither here nor there. I'm
entire
keep going.
situation is the fact this is a 7-on-7
Like I said,
tournament.
Cecil.
So there's no
That's his
lineman
dad's name.
involved.
Cecil
So
Newton.
essentially
I
it's
think that's
skilled
his dad's
positions
name.
versus skilled positions. And for Cam's opposition, they was able to showcase their hands on the field. Evidently, they don't got no hands off the field.
And
Sure.
Slick
Sure.
Youngin, look in your pocket. I went in your pocket, got your money.
Got your ass whooped tonight.
He got beat up so bad, he might not be able to head coach the next tournament. In fact, he don't even
Hell
qualify
no.
to get no Manscaped.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Hold up.
Well, y'all definitely shout out,
I'm receiving
tap
a call.
in with
It's time for
Chiseled
you to get
Adonis about his
Manscaped on your
Manscaped
phone.
stuff.
Let me introduce you to the Manscaped
Not sponsored
Performance
yet,
Package
but yeah,
5.0
like I said,
Ultra.
y'all tap
First
in
and
with him.
foremost, the performance package includes a
I'ma keep it
lawnmower
going.
5 rule. Was it freaking?
So yeah, like I just said, y'all tap in with him, but we're gonna skip this.
Scheduled program.
Hey, John. Hey, John.
Hey, man, I'ma say it. They can't hide the film now. You know what I'm saying? That 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all not
Crazy.
throwing that. None
Like
throwing
what he
that.
said earlier in the
Atlanta
video.
hero
Crazy thing
quarterback.
is, he shot this video before that
Did
fight
not
ever
beat
happened,
me.
What's the matter? You're the one who started this game.
and then you get
Now you don't want
manhandled.
to play anymore?
That's wild. I wouldn't be able to show my face for at least a week.
Mans was talking shit, talk about Cam, a quarterback that can't throw, and then you turned into a football. You got thrown, my boy. That's
Thrown,
crazy.
grabbed,
How
sacked,
you got the whole world
punted.
thinking you're a child. If this ain't the biggest L I've ever seen on the internet,
No,
at
for
least
real.
in 2024, I don't know what is.
Better watch yourself, all right? You about to get hurt, all right?
What's up with the bag?
You about to get
They
hurt.
just missing Teddy Long. You about to fight the Undertaker?
Somebody call the police.
Cam out there looking like Kane in 2000, Undertaker 2001. He cleared the whole ring. It didn't matter who was standing in front of him. They would have got
real.
dealt with. And you lucky he ain't throw no hands because he had an opportunity. Take a look at this shot right here. You can't convince me
Man,
that
if Cam Newton would've
wanted to
threw
hit
a
the
punch-
DDT, all while still swinging on dude in the front, he wouldn't have connected. He could have KO'd like 6 people.
Oh, he
Mortal
coulda knocked them
Kombat
all out.
champion,
I'm not
Street
even-
Fighter,
there's no doubt in my
world
mind.
heavyweight champion.
Pure speculation.
Evidently, homie didn't know how to activate his dreadlock powers. It was working for Cam Newton. Why you ain't switch yours on? Look at you getting infantilized in front of the entire public. There was hoes out there. You got beat up in front of the hoes. Embarrassing. If this ain't one of the best examples for why Cam Newton should be back in the NFL, I don't know what is. Because man's read the defense. And as far as I'm concerned, to this grown-ass man, I'm not even going to address you as an adult. As far as I'm concerned, as I continue this video, you are a child, all right? You have a college degree revoked. You no longer have that diploma. You're a high school graduate.
That
Go
is
get
wild.
it again. You got a GED. Go get it again. Prepare for your SAT, ACT, whatever the case just so happens to be. You're a child, and you will be addressed as such.
That's not a kid.
That's a grown-ass man.
That's not a kid.
What would still lead you to want to go and physically attack him? To the children, what kind
That's
of
wrong.
parents do you have? And to the parents, how would you raise your children to the point that they would want to go attack a former NFL player who's
Exactly.
sponsoring this
Who's
event
trying to
when
help
he
them
don't
out.
even have to? For the amount of money that Cam Newton got, the notoriety that he just so happens to have, even though he ain't in the league no more, people like to joke about him being washed and bitter and all this other stuff. He really don't got to do nothing for the community.
He don't.
A lot of people think you obligated
pouring a
to
lot
give
of his
back.
money
You're not.
back,
It's
hard
on your
earned
own
money
volition
back
that you'd like to.
into the
So why
community,
would you go and attack
especially
this man?
sporting
You could
community.
have asked him for all kind of advice as it pertains to what it takes to get to the next level. You take
Rather
into account
than-
what Cam Newton's
rather than
actual
trying to be
backstory is going
the
to a
villain.
junior college, or I should say starting at Florida, then having to go to a junior college at Blinn, I believe it was. Put that damn university on the map. Go over to Auburn. You go and win a national championship with
And
a team
then
that
get
I
a
don't believe they had
Heisman
any
at
receivers
that.
that played in the NFL. I think they only had like one lineman who
Yeah.
made it to the league or whatever the case was. One of the greatest players to have ever touched the field. Moreover, he took what Vic, Cunningham, Tarkenton, all those mobile quarterbacks. Tarkenton was an insane, pull. Those who don't know, I'm a football historian, but that's neither here nor there. One way or another, Cam is one of the greatest to have ever done it. We're not going to talk about Hall of Fame because I don't think he's there, but that's not what the point of the conversation just so happens to be. You could have picked this man's brain for literally anything regarding football, but you'd rather get physical. You must be stupid. I remember back when I was in high
that
school,
is
I had an
dumb.
opportunity to join, and it was a 7-on-7. We did it during the off season. It was padded, all that other stuff that we had going on, and Troy Vincent just so happened to be there. Now, I'm as average of an average high school, college football player that ever was, right? I ain't nothing fucking special. But I had a great day in the presence of Troy Vincent, and he was talking trash on behalf of certain sort of kids that he had hand-selected during the entire thing that he was backing, and sometimes I'd catch an interception here, catch a touchdown here. Bunch of my
course.
teammates, bunch of other, contemporaries would have great days. I never went to Troy Vincent, when it was one of the people. I'd say and ask him advice about, what it was like, next level, college, if you're able to make it to pros, whatever the case just so
Like
happens
your
to be.
position.
So for these children,
I ain't gonna lie, I got a
I'm
similar
curious,
story
what kind
to
of
what
home
he's
life do
talking
you
about
have
right
to where
now.
you think this is acceptable? Moreover, normal to go and attack somebody like Cam Newton. It don't make no sense. It's one thing if it's a belligerent parent or somebody who's an onlooker who has nothing to do with any of their children, just so happen to want to, start some sort of nefarious intent. But for Cam Newton, for y'all to go try to pull up and jump this man to no avail at that don't make no sense to me. So to everybody involved, the parents and the children, to the motherfuckers who try to pull up on Mr. Newton, there's only one thing I got to tell you. Put your motherfucking head back there. What the hell wrong with y'all? And you lucky Cam ain't go and called the enforcer, because you saw he didn't want to throw a punch because he understands what he's got to lose. But had that been me, I'd have called in my best friend to handle y'all motherfuckers. Chris!
Here comes the United States champion! Chris
Benoit! Tell me you watched the entire video, but you haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button and become a member on Patreon or on YouTube to get access to the Discord. We're waiting for you in the shadow realm.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true! Please! Please!
What are you waiting for, huh?
Well, that's gonna be the end of my reaction to Chiseled Adonis video. His video, as well as a play card, is gonna be going throughout this video. If y'all like this video all the way through, family, please don't forget to like, comment, as well as subscribe, and turn on the post notifications bell so you'll never miss another upload, hear my voice, and see my face. And if y'all want to see me videos to react to and or music to react to or something to talk about, send to my reaction page right here at treyreacts. As well as tapping in with me on my main Instagram page, because I show love and support to people who show love and support to me right back. Follow me on my main page right here at TreyVsDre30. And tap in with me on my TikTok page, because we're going crazy over there, family. My TikTok page is going to be at the bottom right here at Trey303023. And my biz email inquiry is going to be right beside me. But family, how do y'all feel about this whole Cam Newton situation? Y'all let me know in the comments, because I do have a similar story to what Chiseled Adonis was talking about like, talking to celebrities, especially sporting athletes, because not too much backstory about me, because I haven't really got that personal with y'all yet. But like, believe it or not, for me to be short, but I used to be a hooper, so I know all too familiar about meeting like, famous basketball players. And besides me disrespecting them or whatever, it was like really it was all inspiring for me to understand and pick their brain about like certain things, like how they acquired to be, pros, and what it took for them to be able to reach that goal. Granted, now that I'm older and 23 now. Oh my gosh, I'm old. But now that I'm 23, I just really do appreciate how much time and effort it takes for people in sports and being in athletics to be able to do and play at the top level as they can. But for the parents and for the coaches and all that stuff, I hope this is a very learned lesson about like how you need to have decorum about yourself throughout, your kids' journey and them going through all sports, because that is unacceptable. I don't blame Cam Newton if he did ever decide to want to stop about it. I know Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco on a podcast was all talking about it, but that's gonna be the end of my rant. But again, family, I got a banger video dropping for y'all tomorrow on Friday, so I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow with another banger video. It's being your boy TreyReacts. Peace, family.